News Today. In a press conference held tonight by spokesperson for the Supreme Committee for Crisis Management Affairs, Lolwah Rashid AlKhater announced a set of new decisions that to complement the preventive measures and precautionary measures implemented by the State of Qatar to limit the spread of the coronavirus COVID-19. The decisions are as follows. 1. Closing a part of the industrial zone that starts from Street No. 1 to Street No. 32, for a period of 2 weeks, renewable, starting on the day corresponding to March 17, after discovering a number of cases there, which are subject to quarantine, and this decision came to the safety of the residents of the region by continuous medical examination procedures, and to prevent other areas from further spread of the virus. Her Excellency stressed in a press conference held by the Supreme Committee for Crisis Management this evening, that this will not affect the daily needs of the residents of this region, as coordination has been with the companies concerned to continuously provide the daily needs of their workers and pay their salaries on the usual dates, in addition to coordination between the Ministry of Administrative Development, Labor, Social Affairs, and Qatar Charity, to provide more support such as distributing masks, sterilizers, and other needs. She indicated that the concerned authorities such as the Ministry of Municipal and Environment, the Ministry of Trade and Industry, the Ministry of Administrative Development, Labor and Social Affairs and the Ministry of Public Health are working to ensure the continuity of work, in a manner that does not affect vital projects. 2. Close the retail stores and bank branches in the shopping malls and shopping centers, and exclude food outlets and pharmacies. 3. Closing shops and all activities of men and women salons, until further notice, and stopping the home services provided by some of these salons. 4. Stopping the activities of health clubs in hotels, according to the circulars issued by the Ministry of Trade and Industry, until further notice. Her Excellency Lolwah AlKhater also confirmed that the quarantine decision on all citizens coming to the State of Qatar from any destination in the world immediately upon their arrival for a period of 14 days, came to preserve the safety of all and the safety of travelers themselves before others, as this decision immediately preceded the discovery of 3 cases of Qataris coming from the United Kingdom, Spain, and Switzerland, which necessitated the immediate implementation of the quarantine decision directly and without delay in order to preserve the safety of all. She said that all Qataris can return to their homeland without specifying that in a period of time. Her Excellency announced the discovery of 3 new cases infected with the virus COVID-19 from the arrivals. 2 of them are from the same group in the quarantine, and the third is a new case in the community and works as a driver in a house, explaining that the infected are in a good and stable health condition and receiving the necessary medical care. Her Excellency Lolwah AlKhater reaffirmed the importance of not leaving the house except for necessity and maintaining the appropriate distance when dealing with the elderly and people suffering from chronic diseases, in order to preserve their security and safety. She also called on everyone to avoid social gatherings during the next 2 weeks, a period that is considered very crucial, noting the role of individuals and families in spreading awareness and cancelling many occasions to raise them in the public interest. In this context, she praised the society in the State of Qatar of Qataris and their awareness and concern for taking preventive measures to protect themselves and their community from the spread of the virus. The people who withstood the crisis in 2017 and surpassed it steadily will surpass this crisis, God willing, by its cohesion and unity, she said. Her Excellency Lolwah AlKhater stressed that the State of Qatar has followed the principle of transparency with the local and international communities since the beginning of this crisis, by announcing all cases of their numbers and health conditions and announcing all the measures taken to limit the spread of the epidemic. She reiterated that the State of Qatar will do its utmost to limit the spread of the virus and take all the necessary decisions required by the state, pointing out that this effort requires the solidarity of all individuals, institutions, and sectors, and not tolerating the epidemic. Her Excellency explained that the decisions announced today and the precautionary measures may be subject to further updates based on the current situation in order to ensure the safety of society. My safety is your safety, and your safety is my safety. If you find this video helpful, then give us a like, leave a comments and subscribe. I'll see you on my next video soon.